Have you ever walked into a room and felt like 100 eyes instantly pinned you against the wall? Every step you take suddenly feels heavy. You wonder, how am I walking? Am I holding my arms weirdly? Is there something on my face? Did I just laugh too loud? You are surrounded by people, yet you are completely trapped inside your own mind. Welcome to the invisible cage. The cage of being hyper self-conscious. It's exhausting, isn't it? Living your life as if you are a character in a play, but you are the only one who didn't get the script. Everyone else seems to just exist so effortlessly. They breathe, they talk, they make mistakes, and they move on. But you replay a 3-second awkward interaction for 3 years. If you're watching this right now, I want you to take a deep breath. Drop your shoulders, unclench your jaw. For the next 25 minutes, you don't have to perform. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. It's just you and me. Let's talk about why your mind has turned against you and how we can finally make it a place of peace. We weren't born self-conscious. Look at a toddler. They dance with no rhythm, they wear mismatched socks, they fall down, and they laugh. They don't look around to see who is judging them. They just are. So what happened to us? Somewhere along the line, the world taught you that who you are naturally isn't safe. Maybe it was a parent's passing comment about your weight. Maybe it was a middle school bully who laughed at your voice. Or maybe it's the modern digital mirror, social media, that constantly whispers, "Look at them. Now look at you. You are not enough." Hyper self-consciousness is actually a defense mechanism. Your brain is trying to protect you. It believes that if it criticizes you first, before anyone else can, it will shield you from the pain of rejection. It's a shield made of glass. It doesn't protect you from the world, it just cuts you from the inside. You became your own harshest critic because you thought it would keep you safe. But let me ask you this. Is it safety if it feels like a prison? Is it protection if you are missing out on your own life? Here is a harsh yet beautifully liberating truth that you need to hear. No one is thinking about you. We suffer from what psychologists call the spotlight effect. We walk through life believing there is a giant spotlight shining directly on us, highlighting our flaws, our pimples, our stumbles. But the reality, everyone else is carrying their own spotlight. They are so busy worrying about their flaws, their awkward comments, and their insecurities that they don't have the mental space to analyze yours. As Eleanor Roosevelt once beautifully said, you wouldn't worry so much about what others think of you if you realized how seldom they do. Think about it. When was the last time you saw someone trip on the street? You probably felt a flash of sympathy, and then 5 seconds later, you forgot about it because you started worrying about your own schedule. Everyone is the main character in their own movie. To them, you are just an extra in the background. And I mean that in the most comforting way possible. You are free. So how do we stop? How do we break the cage? It starts by shifting your focus. Self-consciousness is hyper-awareness turned inward. You are looking at yourself through a microscope. To fix this, you must smash the microscope and pick up a pair of binoculars. Turn your attention outward. When you walk into a room, instead of asking, "What do they think of me?" ask, "What do I think of them? Is the energy in this room nice? How can I make someone else feel comfortable?" The next time you feel that wave of anxiety hit you, practice the 5-second grounding rule. Don't fight the feeling, just acknowledge it. Say to yourself, my brain is trying to protect me again. Thank you, but I am safe right now. Then find 3 things you can see, 2 things you can hear, and 1 thing you can touch. Bring yourself back to reality. Reality is safe. It's your mind that is playing tricks on you. And remember, perfection is a lie. People don't connect with perfection. They connect with vulnerability. They connect with the cracks in the porcelain, because that's where the light gets in. Your life is happening right now, not in the past where your mistakes live, and not in the future where your anxieties hide. Right here, in this breath. Every time you allow self-consciousness to dictate your actions, when you don't raise your hand, when you don't wear that outfit you love, when you don't say, "I love you" first, you are letting a ghost run your life. You deserve to occupy space. You deserve to be heard. You deserve to make a fool of yourself, to laugh until your stomach hurts, to fail miserably, and to try again tomorrow. That is what it means to be human. You have spent so many years apologizing for just existing. It's time to stop. The next time you walk out that door, put your chin up. Not because you are better than anyone else, but because you realize no one is better than you. We are all just walking each other home. Thank you for staying with me through this deep talk. If your soul feels just a little bit lighter today, write down one thing you are going to do today without caring what the world thinks. Be kind to yourself. You are doing better than you think. Goodbye.